Oh boy. Hi, Dick. Yeah, he's something. He's something. No, you're not gonna work in my office, Dick. You're not gonna... She's off becoming a spirit medium. Also, hey, someone remembered that Maya Fey exists in this trial. It is not fair. It is literally unfair that he and he alone has the Fifth Amendment. Wait, didn't Adrian Andrews try to invoke the Fifth Amendment? What did he mean by that? He forfeits his right to say anything? Oh, hi, Emma. You feel relieved. Emma, you feel relieved? Yeah, she was. What do you think I mean? Probably, yeah. No, it wasn't your fault. It was gravity. Listen, do the people of Neo San Fran Tokyo not have the term manslaughter? Because this is like, we've got a textbook case of accidental manslaughter. Yes, you did a thing. Yes, that led to a man dying. Yes, that's bad. No, you're not a murderer. God. Blame society, pal. I don't quite know how, but okay. Yeah, blame society, pal. Well, we better get back. Oh, she's going with. Okay. Will the defendant please take the stand? Can't she just say, no, I'm guilty? Provide the court with your testimony. Yeah, well, she's gonna lie, and Phoenix Wright is gonna present evidence that proves that she's lying. And then that's gonna happen somewhere between 2 and 7 more times, and then she's gonna be acquitted. That's how it always happens when the defendant takes the stand. All right, let's get her. Let's get her to get him, or something. Worked alongside Gant for years. There's no truth to this blackmail theory. Why did you put it in? How did you put it in Gant's safe then? Bullshit. Well, of course she's lying, Your Honor. Cross-examine. You can't lie on the stand. That's illegal. Mm-hmm. Well, given what we know about Gant now, that calls into question a great number of those convictions, doesn't it, Your Honor? She has a point. That is technically true. Did you do so to help? I mean, that's the next statement she makes, Phoenix. Wait, justifiable self-defense is a thing that exists in Neo San Tokyo now? Well, shit. I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. It's only a situation you dreamed was possible. Ah, so she's lying. She's lying. Got it. Got it. Something like that. Maybe Gant really did kill him. Fuck. Probably knocked away in the struggle. I was half hoping she'd whirl around and reveal herself to be Talia Hawthorne. It all comes back to Talia Hawthorne. Oh boy. That's gross. Also, this is a new piece of evidence. You, of all people, should know. Why did you plant the knife? We'll add it to the witness's testimony. Okay. I knew the tip of the weapon found buried in his body would be all the proof we needed. I mean, you're not wrong. That's basically what happened. The most effective way to get him convicted would be by having the tip of his knife found. Okay. Very gross. Why did you move the body? Why did you move it there? That's a good question. Yep, we'll get this put in her testimony. Okay. The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events threatened your plan. Go on. In order to show that Dark committed the crime, it would be more expedient to move the body. Mm-hmm. That doesn't make sense. There must be a there is a contradiction there somewhere. Aha! I've got it. The pieces of the jar that shattered during the events, but Emma, or rather, but Lana, the jar did not shatter during those events. For you see, mm-hmm. It's a significant contradiction, that's right. You testified the pieces of the jar that shattered during the events. But the jar didn't shatter during the events because somebody wrote your sister's name on that jar in blood. Mm-hmm. In his final moments on the jar. You see, on the jar, on the whole jar. Not like a piece of the jar, the whole jar. So, fuck you, basically. It's true. Would have been very difficult and time-consuming. And time is not a luxury that the man had, given that he was, you know, bleeding to death. We may be missing something critical here. You know, I'm starting to think that, like, Gant really did murder Marshall. You immediately noticed the... Oh, it was dark. Yeah. We're sure. We're sure. You wiped away that... Yeah, sure, you absolutely did. I'm sure I got them all. You fucking idiot! Gant murdered everyone. This will end up with Phoenix waking up in bed, excited about his first day of law school. Okay. You immediately noticed the blood traces on the jar. It was dark in the room. You didn't have time to check it out. To be safe, I wiped away the blood. That's just a terrible thing for any cop to do, but go on. The fragments were large, so I'm sure I got them all. Point of order! You didn't! I might regret how straightforward this feels, but, you didn't get them all. We found... Yeah, we found one in the chief's safe. Sometimes these aren't hard. Sometimes they're right there. Yeah. Was still blood on it. She gathered every last piece that she could see. On the night Prosecutor Marshall was murdered, you were not the first one to show up on the scene. Oh my God, Gant actually did murder Marshall! How would it have ended up in the safe then? And they're big. But, Your Honor, with all due respect, you're dumb. Yeah, nobody writes names on shattered jars. Right, Pearl? I cannot. Are we going to get the judges, fancy Ace Attorney, oh my god, I'm caught animation? Because that would be nice. He proceeded to Oh, did he? He fabricated the evidence that he used to blackmail Lana. To blackmail Lana! He blackmailed Lana! You fucking idiot! Gant helped her create evidence that Yup. Especially when you apparently did nothing wrong. Imagine that coming from my own client. Hey now. Hey. You haven't even seen me show up in a weird Italian accent and go, hey, you judge, look at my beat-up scooter. I totally am defending Maggie Boyd here. I haven't even done that yet in canon. What if we're still Yup. Lana is right. Emma didn't do it. Hold it! No, CBX, I will not hold it. I will continue presenting it. Evidence was fabricated behind your back.
Take that! Hold it!
Do it. There are plenty of things to be afraid of, Miles. But we're not talking about that right now. About what I really saw. For the final time! This is like the 4th time the game has said final time. I don't believe the game at this point. When I arrived, I found Mr. Marshall's body impaled. Okay. Starting to believe that didn't actually happen, but go on. True. Okay. That's what you would like to believe, wouldn't it? You what now? You what now? You what now? Are we going to have to DS bullshit this children's book? It's a picture I took of the crime scene. You hid it in the book. You hid it in the book. You hid it in the book. Phoenix. Phoenix, how could you read the book and not discover the picture? You... Phoenix. Please present this picture. Yeah, I know the piece of evidence the game's talking about. All right, fine. Oh, yeah. Now we can 3D bullshit the book. Now we 3D bullshit the book. Oh, look. Oh, look. It's tucked in the back cover. Okay. That certainly does look like a corpse. Impaled on a sword, no less. I see. Crime scene photo from the case 2 years ago taken. Good work, translators. It's only the final piece of evidence in the entire trilogy. It's not like it's important or anything. Oh, hey! That piece cut out from his vest is the leather cloth with your fingerprints on it, which was found in the... Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that, oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we... Yeah, about that, Emma. Yeah, about that, Look, maybe we don't have to discuss that very far. Right. Again, we're trying to figure out who murdered Bruce Goodman, not Neil Marshall, but, you know. When I arrived, I found Marshall's body in... Oh, hi, Damon. Cool. You can't speak, remember? You invoked the right of no talkie. Yeah. Take that. Right of no talkie, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Miles. Oh, I do so enjoy that. You're making a statement right now, Damon. The evidence will do all the... Can you? Wait, you have more evidence? Oh. Someone does. Interesting. Interesting. He knows that I have it because he knows that I was in his safe. Because, oh boy. Damon's got a... Man, Damon's got a point. Yeah, we... Oh boy. Yeah, well, listen. accidental, unintentional manslaughterer. Can't afford to make the wrong... You present the cloth. The one that shows who really killed Prosecutor Marshall. We have to. Right? It... Oh boy. Jeebus, did I just get the bad ending? Jeebus, if I just got the bad ending. Oh boy. Well, you see, Emma, about that, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's a way out of this. I bet. There's a way out of this. There totally is. You probably faked it. And we'll probably find out how. You don't know that I have fingerprinting clues, other than the fact that I do. Well. Well, it might be planted. It might be forged. It might be fake. Maybe we have a point. I don't know when the Blue Badger confesses to the murder, Jeebus, but maybe he will. You know, there is a handprint on the Blue Badger's face. Maybe that handprint is... It's probably just gumshoes. Anyway. Do you really expect me to believe that? Well, now he's just lying about the provenance of the cloth. But, oh boy. Well. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that seems bad. Oh. So, oops. I wonder when the last time I save-scummed was. Game designers never saw any human with pupils. Probably not, really, but, you know. You can inquire about whatever you like. I don't have anything to hide other than the thing I'm hiding. I shouldn't have said that last part, but I'm not hiding anything, as far as you know. I just don't have anything. I don't know what you're talking about. One me. Didn't do it. I don't have anything. Oh, did I? Shut up, Emma. It's not relevant to the murder of Bruce Goodman. It's not relevant to the murder of Bruce Goodman. It's against evidence law. There. That's why. It's against evidence law. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, sure does. That's weird. Yeah, you've been concealing evidence. Yeah. Fuck you. You can't. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to testify. Remember, Damon. Damon, you're not allowed to. Damon, shut up. Damon, you're not allowed to. Damon, you're not allowed to. I suppose we should just let him go. Mm-hmm. So you assisted. Mm-hmm. Did you now? 2 pieces. Phoenix, shut up. He's a very smart, very stupid man, Your Honor. I didn't make police chief by dumb luck. Miles has a point? Kept 1 more item for insurance. What piece of cloth? No. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are we talking about the cloth that we alleged to not to know what we were talking about? It's a lot better than being portrayed as a murderer. I don't have any evidence I can present. The moment of truth has finally arrived. As long as I don't mess up here, victory is mine. I cannot show this evidence. What? Then and now, yeah. Oh, was that a false choice? Did I just get a penalty just for... Okay, fine. Alright, fine. Oh, I have evidence to present now. Okay, fine. The evidence... Okay, now we're just showing the cloth, I guess. Why? On the day of the crime, you personally cut out this piece of the victim's vest. Miles, we know whose handprint that is. Did we just fall into a game over trap? Again? should be okay now. Everything's proceeding as predicted. Okay. I'ma trust you here, Phoenix. Well, hold on. Hold on. We're going places. I don't know what those places are, but yeah, but wait for it. Let him hang himself. It does what now? It does what now? That's a good question. I'm going to say it again, don't mind me, I'm just save-scumming. Behold, the piece of evidence that contradicts this cloth. Okay. Is it just that the piece of cloth is not the right shape to fit in the vest? Mm-hmm. And there's no blood. There's no blood on the cloth. Huh. She shoved the prosecutor. She shoved Neil Marshall, but she didn't make his chest pointy? Interesting. It was a long way to go for that, but was worth it. Let me ask you something. Who could it have been? You picked him up and herked him onto the sword. That's a hell of an accusation. It's a hell of a thing to do, Damon. That you personally cut out this bloodless piece of the victim's vest? Oh, you idiot! Oh! Oh! Wait! I object. You can't actually take what I said because I shouldn't have been allowed to say it. You'll have to do better than that. Yeah. The piece of cloth is illegal evidence. Fuck. Since when? I did. Why are we flashing back to 2 minutes ago? Don't flash back to 2 minutes ago. I remember 2 minutes ago. I'm smart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, boy. But, yeah. It's totally legal. 'Cause evidence law. Time for me to reveal my... Oh, Phoenix has a plan. Phoenix has had a plan this entire time. That's good to know. I wish that I, the person playing as Phoenix Wright, had known what the fuck Phoenix Wright's plan was. But, you know, I'm glad Phoenix has a plan. Apparently the plan is to say yeah, so... As a matter of fact, I did not purposefully and illegally conceal this piece of cloth. I just sneezed in it, I guess. It's not that I didn't present evidence then, it's that I couldn't, because when you requested it, it had nothing to do with the case. Even though it totally did, but moving on. He's nothing but a coward. Earlier, you refused to present evidence. If you can prove your conduct was not in violation of the law, then do so now. Well, look at my children's book. At that point in time, this was merely a piece of cloth. It's true. That's fair. You're basically the police department. You would have said no. Point of order, Phoenix. The SL9 incident is not actually the case on trial. Like, we're talking about the murder of Bruce Goodman? But anyway, continue. Yeah. What about me? What about Goodman? Glorious. The person who gave it value as evidence was me, Michael Tarver. Glorious. We're flashing back to 2 minutes ago. Again! At some point, Damon is going to point out that, one, none of his testimony should be admissible because he has already refused to testify, and two, none of this is relevant because the SL9 incident is closed, and you still can't prove that he murdered Bruce Goodman. But, you know, fuck it, I guess? Oh, God. Oh, Damon. Oh, Damon. Oh, Damon. Oh, boy. Oh, Damon. Damon, your hands. Damon, you're gonna hurt yourself. Damon. Oh, boy. Ah! Thanks, Jake. Goodman turned him down. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, you're just confessing. 'Cause... You're just confessing, because... Oh, Bruce, why would you... Well, that's how... That's how a man winds up dead. That's how a man winds up dead. That's right. Oh, you're gonna say you're sorry now. But what's the big deal? You make a lot more. You're the chief of police. I should hope that you make more than a prosecutor. But, you know. You fucked up, Damon. You fucked up. I mean, for most of this game, Edgeworth has been the same. It took us 2 more games for Edgeworth to have a face turn, which we're supposed to just accept happened, even though in the canon of this case it didn't actually happen. have to cancel lunch. Sorry about that. It turns out I'm a murderer. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Really now, what can you do? But it turned out that exclamation point AC, isn't that right, Your Honor? Damon, you don't get to be the happy-go-lucky narrator, man. You're a double murderer. You, on the other hand, Lana, get to be the happy-go-lucky narrator lady because you're a zero murderer. There you go. I mean, she's in a lot of trouble. She did forge some shit. Exactly, Rage Jazzy. Exactly. A few years from now, you just might make it to the top. Well, I totally did. Oh, hey, you smile. Yeah, thanks for trying to put me away for murder, even though I didn't commit murder. It was nothing. You just ruined my reputation forever. I'm gonna go to Germany. Bring back a cute lady prosecutor with a whip and a grudge. Send her in my stead. Good self-examining is in order for all of us. Glad to see the judge did not actually go through with that. Okay, fine. Can you just say not guilty? Can you just say not guilty? Just bang the gavel, show me the not guilty. Here we go. Yay! Not guilty. With confetti. And Jeebus with the victory fanfare. This court is adjourned. Whew! It's not over. Hi, Emma. Not convicted for murder. It's a good thing. Yeah, we just saw this like 2 minutes ago, game. Come on. Yep, we just saw this scene. We just saw this scene. Okay, thank you. She only has so much time. Hi, Dick. Man, you like interrupting stuff, don't you? Pal. Oh, come back. Flashback scenes from 1 minute ago are better with a crab rave. You are absolutely right, Jazzy. to see someone. Oh, hey. We're in a courthouse. You can pass by someone in the hallway of a courthouse. Apparently Emma's just had these same glasses for 2 years, so... Yeah, you became more like Jesse from Team Rocket, I guess. No, she did it for the rock. She did it for the people. Glorious. And she did it for herself and her own ego. Man, this would be more heartfelt and emotional if we had met or known or cared about either of these characters at any point other than this 5th tacked on case. Also, like, Lana's still going to jail for months, if not years, for repeated evidence tampering and obstruction of justice. Anyway. Because it's the right thing to do, Phoenix. Yeah! Hooray, brighter futures! Ron Howard voice. She did not. Hi, Miles. You look particularly angry right now. Thank you. I beat you in court again. Oh, you were talking to her. I'll be going now. Bye, Miles. Well, good news, Lana. He's going to spend most of a game in Germany while some other chick prosecutes all the cases and gets very frustrated that she never beats me. Oh no, I can't correct my mistakes. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. I will say, I'm glad we did this case last, because it is by far the longest case in the series. But, doing it last and coming back to the point in the story where we had to be at the end of Ace Attorney is a little wiggity. Miles, you used bullshit evidence and lied and deceived people in this game. We proved it multiple times that you were a liar and a cheat. The first thing we heard about you in the first case we saw you was that you were a liar and a cheat. You're already a liar and a cheat, buddy. But sure, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Don't mention Manfred von Karma. Don't call them the best of the best. He wants to be a murderer now, too. She's got a point. Show him what Lana's talking about. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Evidence, huh? Something that neither Edgeworth nor I would have been able to find on our own. Okay. It's the... Oh, it's the evidence list. Oh, it's the evidence list because he had half and I had half, and yeah. 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 It's like a promise ring. They're friendship bracelets made out of paper with a badger drawn on. Never mind. Yeah. It didn't happen by chance. It happened by fate, which is like chance, but people assign it more meaning. There are loose ends that need wrapping up, such as, I'm unavailable for the first 3 cases of the next game. What will you do now? Go hide for the first 3 cases of the next game. Oh, Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. You're going to set yourself up for... He's lampshading Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Aww. Now kiss, damn it. But no. No, it is not to be. Yeah, you'll be doing that from jail. Are there just children's books about every part of the legal process starring this one investigative duck? I want to play as this duck. I want a game series with this duck. Why can't I investigate crimes as an adorable little duck with a magnifying glass? I have faith. Well, that's nice. As for me, we have more games to play in the series that we've already played. Oh, hi, Dick. Little matter to be resolved about the chief. She's... Oh, well. Oh, boy. Oh. So you're gonna stick Phoenix with the bill? And get him to shout objection to end the series the way you always end the series? Yeah, that's here we go. Yup. 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 Think I could afford it? Thank you, Mr. Wright. You're the best. I suddenly feel like I want to scream. Oh, one last objection for the road. Jeebus42 with an objection of his own. And that's it. The very last. A friend of mine in Europe. Oh, there's a top coroner. Okay. I thought it was a different friend. Anyway. You'll find your way back. You'll show up in like Edgeworth Investigations or something. I don't know. I won't even bother pretending that I care. Good work, Takeshi Yamazaki. You planned stuff very well. Oh, God, this case. We'll talk about this case after Gumshoe's scene. They overlooked your Good! How convenient. If we penalized you anymore, it'd be worse than firing you. Well, at least that's something, right? Right? Okay. Narratively, storytelling-wise, I loved this case. Great case. Arguably the best case in the series. Mechanically, the 3DS bullshit sucked. 100% of the time, all of it sucked. None of it was redeemable. It was garbage. Oh no, Meekins. Oh no, Meekins. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Don't do it. Good. I hope you get fired. I hope you get beheaded. I hope we never see you ever again. Don't you dare blow that fucking... God! Yeah! There was also that. That also happened. Kath, he should. They'd be perfect together. They can run away and die together. Good Lord. Thank you, Blue Badger, with your fucking Billy Club. Just, you know, a nice little threat to anyone the police don't like as part of their mascot. Oh, ha, 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 it fell over. God. Alright, the 3DS stuff was crap. The fingerprinting was kinda cool, but it was way too involved. It needed way too much before it would say, yes, you finally have a fingerprint. Oh, Marshall's in prison. That's not good. What's Marshall doing in prison? Oh, well, he did kind of steal a card and sneak into the thing and then... Okay. Fine. That's fair. And he punched out Meekins. Poor Meekins. I guess. Blowing the powder, I don't know. I feel like it would have made a player feel stupid to actually physically hold your 3DS and have to blow into it to advance the video game. That's like... Nintendo takes swings with these gimmicks, and sometimes they hit with the Nintendo Wii, and sometimes they just suck. Like, all of the stuff in this case. Like, the 15 minutes we spent arranging the stupid pot. We didn't have to spend 15 minutes arranging the stupid pot. That was stupid. That sucked. But, again, narratively, it was wild, it was convoluted, but that's what you expect from a Phoenix Wright case. And this was a Phoenix Wright case. Yeah, what was his name? What was his name? Okay, Jeebus, there is a difference between taking out a cartridge and blowing into it, which you actually shouldn't do, even though I did it and would still do it if I had an NES. There's a difference between doing that and actually, as a mechanic, on the portable handheld console, needing to blow into the thing. I think it's a different thing. I think it would have been dumb. But hey, I played it on the Switch. And on the Switch, it's a button you press. So, whatever. Aside from that, I've got to say, mechanically, I don't think there were that many cases where I was really opposed to the choices the game made in terms of what's an acceptable answer, what's not an acceptable answer, what evidence do you need to present here. It felt like this case had less of that kind of bullshit than many other cases did. Certainly not none. There was even one in this stream, like one of the first pieces of evidence in this stream where I was like, well, I don't agree with that choice, but I'm going to try to be nice here. So, I don't know. Point is, this has been a heck of a trilogy. A heck of a trilogy. Oh, hi, Butler. Yeah, the Mr. Edgeworth is not here. You can leave some of those tasty cookies, though. Oh, did you find a note that says Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death? Well, that's interesting. We'll talk about that in the next 2 games that we've already played. The later games of the series are better about inserting horrifying bullshit that makes you tear your hair out and scream. Because, you know. Hey, you're going to Europe, and the worst person in Europe is coming back here to be a prosecutor for a game or 2. So, good for her. And I'm sure eventually... Oh, God. One more for the road. Is it a picture of Lana? Hey, look, it's a picture of Lana. Telegraph to that one. Okay, that's cute. Okay, fine. I will say, as a character, Emma Skye is the second most annoying Fae. Not the most annoying Fae. That honor still goes to Pearl. But Emma Skye is the second most annoying Fae. Because she's basically Maya. She's basically Maya. But enough. Enough ragging on the game. Enough ragging on the series. You know what? It has been months of streams, months of YouTube videos. And with this case, we are finally... Kath, do not do that. But with that case done, we are finally done with the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. Hey, if you've got a Nintendo Switch and you like fun, weird, interesting little visual novel games with a lot of laughs and a lot of ridiculous bullshit and a fair amount of... and also in roughly equal measure, then you could do worse. A Pearl Fae plushie and a custom-made triangular pillow embroidered with Writer Kath's high score in Berlin. That would be mean. That would be mean. Don't do that. But anyway, for the folks on YouTube, that's going to be the end of this episode. We will be moving on to the Outer Worlds at some point in the very near future. That'll be next. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a good night, and goodbye.